Hello, everything is fine? We are going to start the awareness module with the theme, What is coaching? There are people who say that coaching makes miraculous promises and that even many comedians highlight this. And the worst part is that there are a lot of people who make false promises. That's why our first class is to inform you what coaching is and what it isn't. The first piece of information I'm going to share is that coaching is not for everyone.
That's why many clients are traumatized when they undergo a coaching process.
It is up to us to identify whether the person has the necessary conditions for the process. But Paulo, what is coaching? Coaching is a skill development process through personal discovery and expansion of consciousness that promotes action around a goal. Thus, the nomenclature coaching is a process that has a beginning, middle, and end.
There's no eternal coach, and the professional who works with the process is called a coach, and the client is the coach. In this slimming coach methodology, we have 5 sections.
Or meetings, and they occur every 7 days. This period is required for the customer. Reflect and put into practice all the information. Between one session and another, the coach must forward tasks for the client to do, but rest assured, because in the methodology I will present all the tools and tasks in each session. Remembering that if the customer mentions that he does not has time to do the activities, he is not fit for the process, as he needs to be 100% committed. And what is the role of the coach? The coach contributes in transforming people, allowing them to reflect on their worldview, values and beliefs, deepening their learning, incorporating new skills and capabilities, expanding their readiness to act in a coherent and effective manner. Now pay close attention.
What does a coach not do? He does not act as a therapist. Under any circumstances, he gives advice
and solve the customer's problem. The coach only helps the client to discover his own solutions without the influence of external people. And currently there are several substarts coaching, such as the weight loss coach, focusing on healthy habits, which include health, nutrition, physical activity and rest. The life coach or personal coach, that deals with the client's life in all its dimensions or aspects. The executive coach, or executive coaching, specific for guiding executives and organizational leaders. Corporate coach, specific for guiding people who work in companies. The career coach or professional coaching, specifically for guidance in management and career change. Sports coach, oriented to athletes, among other substarts. The whole process can be individual or group, in face-to-face, distance or hybrid format. And why is the coaching process effective and efficient? Your proposal is identify point B in the client, known as the desired state or dreams, and through the 5 sessions of the methodology, make him, her have a behavior change journey, leaving the conscious level of the solution to the conscious level of change or clarity.
That's why it's important that the client has a lot of time management, discipline, commitment, and willingness to change their health habits. Being necessary to transform
all your intentions into actions, leaving your comfort zone and reprogramming your autopilot, learning how to take care of your health, having a good healthy diet, practicing physical activity, sleeping better, and consequently will result in change in their behavior, greater awareness, transformation and autonomy. It means that when the client has focus added to action, it will have resulted through the techniques and tools of a weight loss coach process. It is also important that you meet other types of personal or professional development in addition to coaching, such as counseling, mentoring or mentoring and therapy. Coaching covers performance issues, challenges and behavioral changes, focusing on future and present actions and results, and addresses how the client acts due to results to be achieved, led by a coach who is expected to have viable constructive options as a result and that can be used to obtain the desired results. In mentoring, the questions are related to enhancing results at a personal or professional level, focusing on short-term transformation, where a more experienced person, acquaintance or mentor, who has gone through this transformation in the past, transfers knowledge to the client with a focus on the present and future, generating information and insights to broaden your vision and knowledge of the possibilities. Counseling is a proposal to deal with emotional issues, with a focus on possible problems of the person in the past and present, conducted by a professional in the field of counseling such as psychologists, who assists the client in certain situations seeking to understand the problem and willingness to equate them. And finally, therapy, which is conducted by a specialized therapist, who assists the patient or client in issues related to emotional health, which refers to the past and seeks to alleviate or eliminate the causes of discomfort and difficulties experienced. With regard to slimming coach services, only people who are in the conscious phase of the solution, that is, when they are willing to change their health habits but don't know how to start, can participate in the process. If the customer is resistant to looking health professionals and change his habits, he is not fit for the slimming coach process. This course is based on the ethical principles of the International Coaching Federation and also the National Board of Health and Wellness Coaching. I reinforce that in hypothesis, some weight loss coach prescribes a diet, food re-education and physical exercises and also cannot undergo therapy. For you to be successful in your calls, it is important to have 100% commitment, experiencing the weight loss coach process, putting business and marketing strategies into practice. In the next class you will have more details
on skills to act as a coach.